The Camino Primitivo has it all. Breathtaking scenery, a thriving pilgrim community to rival the Camino Frances, and some truly amazing, unique accommodation options. With so much accommodation to choose from, it's hard to know which ones to pick. But don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you 5 must-stay Primitivo albergues, plus an amazing bonus albergue when you reach Santiago. So make sure you watch until the end. This albergue is a special one because it's connected to a 1,000-year-old monastery and World Heritage Site, the Monastery of San Salvador in the town of Corniana. Albergue de Corniana is on the Camino route on the outskirts of town and is open all year round. The entrance is tucked away on the right side of the building. It opens at 2 p.m. and is exclusively for pilgrims, so you'll need a pilgrim credential to be able to stay here. They have 31 beds at a very reasonable €8, but they do not accept advance bookings. It's a basic albergue, but staying in accommodation like this makes for such a unique and special Camino experience. This albergue is kept spotlessly clean, and unlike other dormitories, this has plenty of space between beds. Just don't go moving them. Albergue de Corniana has a lovely big courtyard, the perfect place to relax and chat with other pilgrims. The albergue has a Donativo washing machine and dryer, and the courtyard has plenty of space to hang up your clean clothes and dry them. The town of Corniana is 36.5 kilometers from Oviedo, so you're likely to hit this albergue on day 2 of your walk on the Camino Primitivo. You made it. People who are lucky enough to stay here rave about the experience. Albergue de Bodenai is on the Camino and very, very hard to miss. This wonderful albergue is open from April 1st until the end of October. Check-in is from 3 p.m. and they accept bookings via telephone and email, so it can fill up fast. Oh, and they're closed on Saturday. They have 10 spaces, both single and bunk beds, split across 3 rooms. This is a Donativo albergue, which does not mean it's free. You must pay a donation for your stay and the dinner. Otherwise, wonderful places like this won't be able to afford to stay open. Bodenai is run by the super friendly hosts Alison and her partner Alberto, and they make everyone feel so welcome. The communal meal in the evening is a great way to get to know your bunkmates and make friends. This albergue is amazing, and it was one of my favourite places to stay on the whole of the Primitivo. Casa Pascual is in the tiny village of El Espin, and it's very easy to miss. Keep your eyes peeled for the small hand-painted sign outside. This albergue is open from April until October 31st, and accepts advanced bookings. There are 11 beds in one large, spacious room. Oh, and this is a Donativo albergue too. The home-cooked communal meal in the evening was delicious. All made possible by our wonderful host and owner, Sylvia, the Italian pilgrim.
Your voice is fantastic. Yes?
This albergue is modern, clean, and has a well-stocked kitchen that's perfect for cooking in. It's in the town of A Fonsagrada and is an easy spot on the right when you walk into town. This albergue is open all year round. Check-in is from 12 onwards and they accept online bookings. Details are in the description below. They have 20 bunk beds at €15 a night, plus 6 private rooms. Each bed has its own charge point and light, so no more fighting over that one albergue plug socket. The albergue kitchen is a great place for sharing food and chatting with fellow pilgrims after a long day's walk. This is a well-maintained, modern private albergue with great facilities.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your beard. God, we are here.
This municipal albergue is the perfect place to relax and prepare yourself for the massive increase in crowds when you join the Camino Frances the next day. Albergue de Peregrino Ciexas is in the small, sleepy town of As Ciexas. I was surprised how modern this municipal albergue was, with its lovely central common area and kitchen, but a word of warning. The kitchen has no cooking utensils, which severely limits what you can actually prepare. It's open all year round, check-in is from 1, and they do not accept reservations. They have 35 beds spread across several dormitories at €10 a night. The beds are basic, but they're clean, and each comes with its own USB charge point and reading light. This relaxed albergue is a great place to stay and enjoy your last night on the Primitivo, because the next day, it's hello to the crowds on the last 100 kilometers of the Camino Frances. It can be difficult to know where to stay in Santiago de Compostela, especially if you arrive with a Camino family and all want to stay together. That's why Albergue Kilometer Zero is the perfect place for you and your Camino family. It's in the heart of the old town, just up from the pilgrim office, and unlike a lot of the albergues in Santiago, it doesn't have a curfew, so you can stay out late and celebrate reaching Santiago and not have to fear you'll be locked out from your albergue. Kilometer Zero is open from March until December. Check-in is from 1 and they accept reservations. Kilometer Zero is in a large converted townhouse and has 50 beds. The common area and garden are always a hive of activity and are great places for hanging out and chatting with all the different pilgrims you'll meet in Santiago. Now, before you go on the Primitivo, you'll want to get an idea of some stages and maybe even get a glimpse of the stunning Hospitales route. So, in this video, I've captured the whole of the Primitivo, so you get stage breakdowns and some amazing drone footage of the Hospitales route. So, grab a coffee, grab a tea, and sit down and give that video a watch.